Good morning. We are ready to do another yoga class together. So today we are starting standing, comfortable. Let's walk on the place a few steps just to acknowledge your body, to feel your body. And stop walking. Feet are a little bit open. And let's take a moment and unwind. Just forget about everything. Bring all your attention to your room, to your mat, to your body, the breath. Let's take some deep breaths in and out to the mouth. Again, in and out. Next time when we exhale, let's do with a ha sound. So inhale, inhale, one more. So all this time, please follow your rhythm, your breath, don't go faster or slower. So let's bring the hands in front of the heart, palms together, and slowly soften the knees. Make sure you have a vertical body. And inhale, open. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. Remember, close, it's head distance apart. Let's do a few more. Try to feel more and more the energy inside your body, around your body. And stop here. Let's exhale, palms down. And with an inhale, so palms are facing the floor. So with an inhale, we raise the arms to the front. And on the sides, we exhale with ha. And going back. Observe that there are two pauses, short pauses after the inhale and after the exhale. So we inhale. Natural pause, exhale. Natural pause, inhale. To the sky, exhale. Let's do 3 more of these. Inhale. And that's great. Let's chin a little bit. Soft knees. Getting rid of any stress in the joints. And the arms, shake it. Then with the legs open, with the knees bending, let's knock on the door of life. A good warm up for the whole body. And that's great. Now let's take care of the neck a little bit. Arms sideways, bend the elbows. Imagine you are pushing some walls or some drops, so not too much tension here. Nice and tall. Exhale, rotate the head towards one side. Keep breathing. And coming back to the center and moving to the other side. Keep breathing. And stay there nice and tall. Bend the neck and head towards one way. You can keep the hands there or change. Press more for deeper stretch. And the other side nice and tall. Wait for an exhale, bend. You might feel a difference between sides, that's okay. Don't push it harder than the body wants. And come up and relax. Shake again, and let's move to the front of the mat for sun salutations. We are in mountain pose. Take a moment and feel everything. Grounding yourself to your feet, then raising the energy from the earth into the body, connecting to the sky, to your crown. And let's breathe here. Inhale on sideways and all the way up. Keeping the tailbone down, lengthen the chest, lengthen the waist, lengthen everything. Inhale, small back bend, push your chest forward. And come back. Bend the elbows, soften the knees. Inhale, rotate to the side, open up, push your chest forward. And back, hands to the heart. Inhale towards the other side. We are opening the shoulders here. And moving the neck. Exhale. Feel whatever happens, why this movement is good for you. Just discover. Let's do a couple more. Last one. It's opening shoulder, it's moving the neck, it's stretching the spine. And we are good. Hands in front of the heart. Let's move them into the hips. And from the hips, bend forward with the spine straight. Let's stay there. Slide your hands over the legs and move into a forward bend. Drop your head completely. Keep the knees bended a little bit if you want. And remember, if you need to stretch the hamstrings, you can move your hands more to front. So you can straighten up the knees or use your blocks. So it depends on what you want to achieve. But I recommend you to straighten the knees using your props. Drop your head completely. One more breath here. Then bend the knees, looking forward. Place your hands on the sides of your feet and slowly walk your feet back, small steps all the way into plank. I want you to feel everything. Super strong here. If it's too much, go to the knees and hands. Otherwise, let's stay a little longer for 5, 4. Claw your fingers. Press your heels back. And 1. Slowly knees down, one at a time. Open knees, side to side hips. And again, we have to take care of the shoulders. So let's move our hands more to front and to the edges of the mats, and let's do some circles. Opening hips, opening shoulders, lengthening sides. Feel what's happening to your body. Observe. And change direction, same thing. Observe what you feel inside the body, what is this good for. All the space it creates. And when. Good, let's stop here, forearms down. Extend one leg then the other into lower plank, nice and easy. Again, if it's too much, feel free to go lower. Otherwise, let's try to stay a little longer. Wide shoulders, strong core, strong everything. Push the heels back. No tension on the neck. Slowly rotate the neck towards one side and the other, just a little bit. Just to make sure there's no tension. Then slowly knees down, and then we go down in Sphinx. Nice and easy. So I'm keeping my elbows wider, close to the edges of the mat, so I have wide shoulders here. Good. So bend one knee and back. Bend the other knee and back. Let's bend the first knee again and hold it. Try to bring the heel closer to the body. So engage the muscles there. Keep breathing. Then release. Other side. So if you feel cramps or something, release it and relax. Let's shake a little bit the legs here and prepare to go into coming up into a mini cobra, lengthening the waist, the chest, lengthening the neck, and exhale down. Hands close to the chest, off the mat. And let's inhale going up without hands. Exhale going lower. Again, inhale, lengthen from the waist, from the chest, and come up. Exhale, lower. Let's do one more. Inhale, open up. Exhale, hands down. Let's go into a cobra and through the knees. Open the knees more. Extend each elbow. Support your head with fists, with blocks, with whatever props you want. Or if you reach all the way down to your mat, that's also great. So we always have choices. If you don't see it, try to find it, adapt it, so you feel great. Good. Let's prepare for the first downward dog. Arms to front. Strong hands, strong arms, toes under. Strong core, Mula Bandha, Uddiyana Bandha. Let's raise just 1 inch. The knees. Then slowly coming all the way up into your downward dog. It's the first one today, so feel free to move any way you like. Or not. So I like to bend my knees one at a time, to push the heels down, to stretch the back of the legs, because I'm sitting too long. I want to check my shoulders to be wide. For the same reason, working on the computer too many hours. So now I'm pressing into my arms, lengthening the sides, bringing the sitting bones to the sky, pressing the thighs back, downward dog. Great, looking forward, relax a bit and small steps all the way to front of the mat. Forward bend again. Drop your head. Nod your head as in yes. Make sure there is no tension in your neck. Slowly bend your knees, hands on the shin bones, and then on the hips. And push your hips back so the knees are right on top of your heels. And looking forward, arms along the ears, chair pose. So try not to bring the knees forward, try to keep them back. Open up all the way up. Inhale, open up. And back to center, hands to the heart, Surya Namaskar. Let's bring the palms down, press the air down. And let's repeat the breath that we started with again. So inhale, arms to the sky. Reach up, exhale to the mouth with ha. Again, inhale. Exhale. One more time, inhale. Exhale. And relax. Shake a little bit, arms flying sideways. And let's go again for sun salutations and round 2. So mountain pose, but legs hip distance apart. Open up your shoulders, palms facing forward. Then relax. Again, I want you to feel the energy from the earth. Lengthen up, create space, open up. Looking forward, stay here. Arms sideways and up. Keep the shoulders open. Keep the tailbone down. Lengthen the waist, lengthen the chest. Small back bend. Exhale, swan dive with the back in neutral. All the way into your blocks. Or all the way down. Try to keep the knees straight. If you don't have props with you, if you don't reach down, if you don't have good balance, Move your hands more to front, like into a small down dog, to stretch the back of your legs. We need to stretch the hamstrings. So let's do it. No tension on the neck, very important. No tension on the shoulders. Good. Bend the knees, hands on the sides, right leg back, far away lunge, looking forward. Stay here for a while, press the heel back, release the pelvis, looking forward, lengthen the neck, but no unnecessary tension. Keep breathing. Super slowly, right knee down, toes under, walk your arms backwards, straighten up the front knee. I want you to push your left hip backwards to feel the stretch on the back of the legs, hamstrings. Keep breathing. Then coming up, all the way. Hands on the left leg, release the pelvis. Keep the tailbone down. Widen the chest, so don't bring the shoulders forward. Keep them away from the ear, sideways. Don't move them down either. You don't want to shorten the side. Now let's lengthen to the front and rotate to the left. Right elbow outside of the left knee. Hands together. Good spinal twist. Excellent for the spine, for the lower back. Then come back, both hands down. Toes under, straighten the back leg. And front leg back, downward dog. Breathe in and out through the nose. Good, looking forward. Step forward with your right leg. Stay there, press the back heel back. Lengthen the sides, lengthen the upper body. Great. Then release the pelvis, slowly bring the knee down and come up. Straighten up the front knee. Stretching the other back of the leg. The other side. Lengthen the back. No tension on the neck though. Then slowly press the foot down, coming up. Nice and tall. Shift to front, release the pelvis. Lengthen up, keep the tailbone down. Lengthen forward, start rotating to your right. Left elbow outside of the right knee. Press into your hands and lengthen from the waist. Small spinal twist. Good for the obliques, for the back, shoulders. Then both arms down, front leg back. We are in the all fours, knees and hands, side to side hips. Good, knees together, left leg parallel to the mat. Try to open the hips, then bring them down parallel to the mat, squared up with the shoulders, the right arm straight forward. Keep breathing. Bring the arm down, rotate on the right side, left leg is straight, pressing into the mat, open up. Stay here, then transfer weight to front, raise the back leg. Extend the left arm, optional. Maybe bend the knee, maybe reach the pants, maybe reach the foot. Open up. Great. Let's rotate back to center. Open the knees, big toes together, and let's relax into child pose. Support your head. Let's observe the breath here. Just witness what's happening. Just feel. Don't think, just feel. You feel exactly what you need to. Then coming back in all fours, knees together. Let's raise the other leg. So right leg parallel to the mat. Open the hips to feel the difference. Then bring the hips parallel to the mat to the best of your ability. Maybe left arm away. Great. Keep breathing. Slowly release the arm, release the leg, rotate on the left side this time. Take your time here. You want to be into the perfect position of your body. Hand on the hip. Transfer weight to front, raise the back leg, maybe the arm. Keep breathing. You are strong, you are pressing up to the arm up, back to the leg parallel to the mat. Excellent. Then bring the arm down, bring the leg down. And again, open knees and sit. Relax. We are alternating rest periods with strengthening for the best of the body. Good. Let's move up into the all fours and into downward dog. Great. Really lengthen your dog. Widen the shoulders. Press the hips back. Then bring the feet together. Right leg up, down dog splits. Bend the knee here, open hips, rotate to the ceiling. Gaze underneath your right armpit. Then back to center. Bring the knee to front. Don't touch the mat. Let's go again. Up in the air, down dog splits, open the hips, rotate to the ceiling. And back into three legs dog. Bring the knee to front, don't touch yet. Then let's move into pigeon. Walk the back leg backwards. Open more the front knee as much as you are still okay. And let's move into pigeon. Use anything for support yourself, any props you need. That's for your own benefit and for advancing faster with your practice. Fully relax. And again, observe what's happening. How you open your left hip flexor, how you stretch your right glutes. Shoulders are wide, upper body is wide, relaxed. Then slowly lean on your right side. Walk your hands closer to you. Right arm down. Lengthen the upper body. Extend your left arm and smile, looking forward. Smile to your inner child. Imagine your inner child and smile. Inhale coming up, extension, open up your hearts. Smile to the sun. Be grateful for the sun. Exhale, coming back. Back leg going all the way over. Sitting, ideally, lengthen up. Grab the left knee with your right arm. Keep the space. Then start rotating from your waist, chest, into your twist. Don't overdo your twist. Don't overdo anything. Do it just right. By observing, by feeling. Maybe we can rotate more on the next exhale if there is more room. Wait and see. Trying one more time on the next exhale to see if we created a little bit more room. Then coming back nice and tall again, rotate to the other side. Open your heart. Right shoulder back, front shoulder back, and wide. Lots of space. Great. And release. Take the upper leg and rock the baby. slowly towards your edge, don't go over your edge. Then open both legs. I want you with your hands to lengthen your hamstrings to the back. Move your sitting bones backwards and the flesh of your glutes backwards. Now lengthen the sides of your waist, of your chest, and lean forward just a little bit. Keep breathing. Let's take another deep inhale and slowly exhale. See if we can go a little bit deeper. Stop there. Don't go all the way yet. Keep the space. Inhale, lengthen waist, chest. Exhale, let's see if we can go a little bit deeper. If we can, that's okay. We are happy with what we have. We are grateful. And we respect and love our body. Let's try one more time. Inhale, create the space. Exhale, let's move lower. Probably there is more room. Keep the shoulders away from the ears. Bend the elbows. Wide shoulders. And let's stay here for another 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come up, really slowly. Keep the spine long. Walk your hands over the legs. And we are back. Bring the feet together and let's move back into the tabletop. Knees and hands. Side to side hips. Let's move a little bit on our forearms to make sure our wrists are okay. You can rotate your wrists here as you move your hips side to side. Then rotate the other way the wrists. Keep circulating the fluids in our joints. And back we are. Prepare to come up into downward dog. Strong everything. Slowly coming up. Feeling great. Wide shoulders. Keep breathing. Keep breathing. Inhale, this time the other leg up, down dog splits, bend the knee in the air, open hips rotate to the ceiling. Gaze underneath your right armpit. Come back to center, bring the knee to front, don't touch the mat. Then back we are in 3-leg dog, down dog splits, open up the hips, bend the knee, rotate to the ceiling. Back into the 3-leg dog. And again, knee to front, don't touch yet. Then place the knee down, walk backwards the back leg. And support your head. Again, take your time and observe what's happening. Keep breathing, observe the breath and the changes in the body, where the breath goes. Allow yourself, your body to be. Wait for an inhale, come up and roll on the side, bring the back leg over. Lengthen up and hug the knee, rotate backwards. More space with every exhale. Then to the other side, back to center, open up more. And back we are. And take the upper leg, rock the baby. Then again, open legs. Again, move your sitting bones back, move the flesh away. And this time we rotate toward one side and walk your hands forward into a forward bend. Try to keep the other leg open, so don't let it rotate inside. We are doing our best, whatever that is. Lengthen the waist, the chest. Maybe flex the foot if you don't feel enough stretch on the back of the leg. Keep breathing. Then slowly rotate to the side and open up, waist, chest, support your head if needed. And open even more from your sternum. Maybe the upper arm is going to front, maybe not. Smile, relax. Lots of space. Feel your intercostal muscles stretching. And inhale, slowly rotate back towards the leg and come up all the way. Take a moment, shake your legs here, lengthen up and rotate towards the other side. Let's do the same thing. Take your time. Move around, feel, find your best position so you get most of the stretch without going over your edges. Feel your breath. Remember, if your breath is going funny, that probably means you are doing too much. So revise your pose, adjust it, find another variation. They are all great. Again, we are rotating on the side, opening up into a side bend. Trying to open more, to bring the shoulders on top of each other, vertical. Support your head or not, bring the upper arm along or not, reaching. Then wait for an exhale and rotate back towards the leg and walk your hands backwards. Bring the legs closer and knees side to side. Then let's cross our legs and lengthen up, hands over the knees, lengthen up into a forward bend. Good, bring your hands on the back on the mat, press into the mat as you raise and roll forward, moving into the knees and hands, side to side hips. Let's do one more downward dog here. Up we go. Let's breathe as we did at the beginning. Inhale through the nose, exhale with a ha. Again. One more. Then relax, looking forward, small steps to front. Stop halfway into a small down dog. Push your hips backwards. Adjust your hands. Very small mini dog. So the legs are perfectly straight. Wide shoulders. Looking forward, walk your hands more to the back. Come up on your toes, open the knees, and let's go into a squat. Walk your hands backwards, lengthen the back, lengthen the neck. Chin lower. Hands to the heart. Keep breathing. Lengthen up, arms up maybe. Looking forward. Hands to the heart. Let's try to come up. If you can, put your hands down, otherwise coming up on the toes. Arms up. Exhale, arms to the heart. Sides with heart, releasing the heels. Let's repeat again. Inhale, arms up to the front. Come up on the toes. Exhale, sideways. Last one. Inhale. Bring the energy up into your heart, hands together. Surya Namaskar. Let's relax everything. Shake, shake, shake. Then we are in the middle of the mat, opening the legs, arms sideways. Rotate one foot out, looking towards that direction. Stay there and feel your body. Imagine you are at the wall. Bend the front knee gentle, don't go over the ankle. Press the back side of your back foot. Good. Let's go lower. Moving the back leg more towards the back. Warrior two. Be strong. Be balanced. Smile, relax your face. Palms up, inhale, back bend. Stay there, reaching away through the upper arm. Reaching down with the other arm. Keep the shoulder open. Bring your lower hand to the sternum and open up. Keep breathing. Then upper arm to the front leg. Lengthen up into the side angle. Again, rotate the upper body. That's most important here. Good. Maybe you go with the arm down, maybe not. Maybe the other arm up or not. Open up. Most important is to rotate the upper body. So don't strain your upper shoulder if it's hard to raise the arm. Keep it down on the hips. No tension, zero tension on the upper shoulder. That's most important. And coming back. So let's do the reverse of this pose. Same thing. Don't start anything from the upper shoulder. Start from the navel. The rotation, then the chest, the sternum. Maybe raising the arm, maybe not. Then bring the arm down, rotate the back foot, adjust yourself into the front triangle. Push your hips back. Again, make it smaller, make it as big as you can, as small as you want to have both legs straight. Keep breathing. Let's try to practice with GI breath. So inhale to the nose, exhale like the Darth Vader. Again, inhale. Slowly looking forward, soften the knees, one step forward with the back leg. Walk your hands forward into your blocks, raise the back leg, or hands on the floor, other arm up, maybe not. Same thing, don't strain your upper shoulder. Bend the front knee and try to release the arm. And come up, step back, again into warrior two. Release the arms, release everything. Walk your feet closer to each other. Shake everything. Arms flying. And let's go again towards the other side. So open legs, feet parallel, then the other foot is opening. Look towards that direction. Open up, so reach out in every way. Lengthen up space from the center in all directions. Bend the front knee. Slide the back leg as much as it is. Strong warrior two. Make sure you press with the outer edge of the back foot. Be strong. Palms up, inhale, back bend. Take your time. Create a space everywhere. Keep breathing. Then moving to the side angle. Again, most important is the upper body rotation, the front knee going towards the second, third toe. So alignment of the knee, alignment of the hips, the tailbone, lower back is happy. Don't strain your upper shoulder. And don't lose your rotation, your verticality. Reaching everywhere. Then upper arm down. We are doing the reverted pose. Open up. Again, start from your navel, from your center, in all directions. And the arm is going down, rotate the back foot, adjust the back foot, front triangle. Breathe in and out through the nose. Ujjayi breath if you want. If you don't like the Ujjayi breath or any kind of different breath, please don't do it. It's hard to do it online. I'm not there to see you. So breathing shouldn't be difficult. If it is, just don't do it. It's in your best interest. Soften the knees, walk forward the back leg, walk your hands more to front, raise the back leg, using props or not important. Important is awareness, alignment, safety first. Maybe moving into half moon. Maybe raising the hand and stepping back into warrior two. Take your time. Then relax. Again, feet parallel, bring them closer and shake everything. Good. Let's move to the back of our mat. More shimmy, more arms flying. We are preparing for some warrior threes and some balance poses. Going to the back of our mats, nice and tall. Spread your toes, look down a little bit, lengthen up. Let's repeat our breath again. So bring your hands pressing down, looking forward, inhale, arms up. Exhale to the sides with ha. Two more times. Inhale, follow your own rhythm. Last one, inhale. Don't you feel better after this? So smiling, I feel great after breathing. So looking forward, step forward with your right leg. So hands to the heart or on the hips, wherever you want. Transfer more weight to the front leg. Maybe you want to keep the hands again wherever you like, pressing into them close to the chest on your hips, or along the head. Transfer more weight, go up into warrior 3. I like to bend my elbows here and open more the chest, bringing my shoulders back. Then move into the tree pose. Small tree, bigger tree, all trees are beautiful. Feel the body. Keep it soft so you can balance yourself. Slowly release the arms, release the legs, and shake. Shake your legs. And move back to the back of your mats. Again, feel soft, feel relaxed. In balance poses, we need to be relaxed, not stiff, so we can slowly, gentle adjust ourselves. Looking forward, stepping forward with the left leg. Again, hands wherever it's better for you. Looking forward. Transfer more weight to front. Wait. Wait until you are ready to transfer more and raise the back leg. I like to bring my arms to the sides, bend the elbows, open more the chest. Then let's move into our trees. Beautiful trees. So again, body soft so you can adjust your balance as you go. Then slowly release your hands, release your legs, and shake out if there is any tension in your legs from holding the weight of the body. That's why we shake frequently during the class. So we release the unnecessary tensions that we've created. Good, we did great. So let's do one more time the initial breath until we go down. It's calming us, it's relaxing us, it's balancing us in all ways. So palms pressing down. Inhale. Look at your hands. Exhale with heart. Looking down. 2 more. Inhale. And last one. Inhale. Excellent. Let's move to the middle of the mat if we are not there already. Open legs and hands to the heart. I want you to soften the knees and push your hips back. So don't move the knees forward. Push your hips back. Hands together. You can touch the mat if you need. Open all the toes, going down into a squat. Elbows are inside the legs, opening the hips. Lean forward a little bit. Feel the hips opening. You can do the crow or not. It's up to you. Let's stay here for another 5 to open more the hips. Keep the tailbone down, in the back, keep the back long. And that's enough. Let's sit. Good. Again, flex your feet, lengthen the back of the legs, move your sitting bones back, move the flesh from the glutes out and forward bend, just a little bit. Hands on the waist, lengthen the chest. Hands on the sternum, open the shoulders. Elbows bending, just a small forward bend. Keep the space, that's most important, what you feel. We don't measure anything, we just observe and feel. And relax. Let's lengthen again forward, bring the right hand inside the right leg, raising up. Open up the other arm to the back. Open up, push your chest up. Then bring both hands, holding the leg, shoulders back. So don't bring the shoulders forward, wide shoulders back. Bend the elbows, bring the leg closer to you. Then slowly bend the knee and relax. Let's do the other side. Leaning forward, grabbing the other leg. Arm up. Push your chest forward here. Feel on the same kind of stretch on the back of the raised leg. Lots of space into your shoulders everywhere. Both hands together in the back of the leg. Keep pressing the chest up, so don't collapse your back here. And slowly release. Let's lay down on our back. Remove your hair clips. Bring the knees to chest, side to side. Feeling great. Feet down, soles of the feet together. More hips opening. Drop your knees. Feel your shoulder blades away from each other, wide shoulders, lots of space on the sides of the upper body. Hands relaxing. Lengthen the back of the neck, bring the chin lower, and that's perfect. We work on the area that are a little closed during the day, a little overworked, tense, and we release them so the energies and the fluids of the body can freely go wherever they need to go. And bring the knees together. Right leg over the left. Bring the legs towards you. Don't move the upper body, just use your lower body and press with your left leg into your right ankle. Fully relax the upper body, no tension here. Then use your hands to hold them closer, release the shoulders though. Big stretch on the right glutes. Release the arms, bring the legs to your left. So towards the lower leg side. Rotate the head to the opposite side. And release. Drop everything. If you feel any discomfort, adjust yourself. Everybody is different, and everybody is different in different moments. So don't compare yourself with anybody else, neither with yourself in different moments. This moment is unique. Slowly do your transition, lazy, bring the upper leg first, careful, feet down, shake your legs. And let's do the other side. So left leg over, open the hip here, bring the legs to the chest using only the lower body. Upper body is fully relaxed. I'm pressing hard with my right leg into my left ankle. Actually, not on the ankle, on top of the ankle. Never press into your joints. Then I'm using my hands to keep the legs a little closer. Now I feel deeper the stretch in my glutes, on my left side. Smile, relax, enjoy. Then releasing the arms, moving towards the lower leg side. Looking away, I'm creating more space. I'm adjusting myself always, all the time. Rule number one, safety, feeling great. You can achieve that with space, with awareness, with alignment, with love, loving the body. So experience what you feel, what's happening. Stretch on the upper glute, opening the shoulder here towards the side you are looking at, away from the legs. And again, prepare carefully for the transition. Don't rush into it. Coming back, shake your legs one more time. And let's do the last asana today, our bridge. But before we do the bridge, walk your feet closer, grab your ankles, and raise your hips, stretching the quads here. Then slowly release the arms, walk your feet more away from the head and come up in your bridge. I need more space on my neck. I remember to open my chest more, keep my knees hip distance apart, relax my hands, relax my face into a big smile towards my inner child. You can hold it longer or not. I'm going down slowly on the exhale. And one more time, hugging the knees, rocking from side to side. Going around, whatever you feel like, wherever you need the massage on your lower back. Then release the feet, knees bend, shake your legs. Then let's prepare for Shavasana. So the Shavasana is with open legs, more than hip distance, maybe heels on the edges of the mat, arms about 20 degrees from the hips, from the body. Long neck, chin down. If this is not comfortable for your lower back, keep the knees bended or any other variation for relaxation. Legs at the wall, legs on props, chairs, balls. Or sitting with the back at the wall, or on a meditation chair or pillow. Whatever you do, doesn't matter. Choose the best one so we can relax the most. And we relax on the exhales. We let go. Let's inhale and exhale again with heart through the mouth 3 times. And just be there for a couple of minutes. might stay longer if you choose so. Or we can start the transition slowly, gentle. Maybe you choose to stretch a little more as you exhale, drop. Bend the knees one at a time, shake your legs. Whatever you need, you know, so many ways to do your transition. And when you're ready, roll on one side with bended knees and stay there for a couple of breaths. Like a child with no worries, no problems. And super lazy, coming up slowly into sitting. Select. Take all the time you need. Snap our hands. And 2, 3 more open, close. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. In front of your heart. Fill up your body with prana, with chi, energy. Bring it into your heart. So, with all our gratitude, we go towards each other with your personal thoughts, wishes, prayers. Coming up when you are ready. Thank you, every single one of you, for sharing this special time together. As always, have a great weekend. See you next Saturday. Namaste.